Schmitty, let's go load that on back of your truck. I think we can get that. Pretty heavy.
It is over about
Here, let it down. Let it,
I got this in.
you know, we're down to 30, 40 acres to run. Shit like that happens. Just another thing to fix. Oh well. So we'll throw it on the back of that of Gooms' truck there. Get it out of the way. What do you want to do with it? You want to put it up or just let it like that?
We can put it up, it don't matter.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we better. Want it coming off. You don't want it coming off again.
Yeah. There. Oh, and we're 20 miles from our shop, so hopefully finish up with one basket missing. Yeah, it shouldn't go nowhere. You notice I said shouldn't. We treat basically darn near every field different. And we've learned that actually through the contest and pulling tissue samples. Just because you got higher soil samples of, like, say, phosphorus in this farm over here does not mean that the plant is able to pick it up. Your ratios could be different, and that's what we stick our money in. You know, we don't put a ton of nitrogen out anymore. We realize that nitrogen is not our limiting factor. You see the rust on it? Yeah. One of the baskets on our field cultivator fell off. I did like everybody else would do. Finish it. We'll fix it this summer when we're done planting. I'll make these a little bit deeper. I think it looks better, don't it? You can drive by a cornfield and think it looks great, but be missing zinc and boron, and you're costing yourself 30 bushel. You know, you just don't know until you start pulling tissue samples to really know what's going on in that plant and find out when the uptake is needed. All I can tell you is it's green. Dog eat dog world, you hate to say it, I mean, but and these low commodity prices are making it that way. We got to have a better price on this corn, or it really ain't worth it anymore. It's $500, $550 an acre, real easy, you know, to plant a crop. The bad thing is it's all up front. You know, we don't know what kind of yield we're going to get. You know, we hope and pray. You know, there's no guarantees in it until it's until it's hauled off the farm, you know. So that's why we got to try to get as much bushels as we can and be the most efficient that we can, stay in the game. You know, we need to see $5 corn. Bottom line is around here, we have to grow 200 bushel corn to make any money at all. It's kind of hard to do that on all these acres. So it's not just us, it's a total teamwork effort from the seed to the fertilizer guys to the specialty stuff. A crop insurance guy, really happy where we're at. They do a really good job with us. The good thing is I'm out doing what I love to do every day. I'm my own boss besides my banker. This is my party right here. It's just game on, that's all I can say. We want that 20 around, 48 long ears. So, the big boys. Corn looks good, but you can always look better. I don't care what you do, there's always going to be a limiting factor. And as long as I know we did the best we could, there was nothing that we could have done to prevent that aborting, then I'm 100% fine with that. If we get past it, I'll be a pretty happy guy here at DuBois. That bottom has always been planted in April, so this is the first time in almost 70 years. Well, it was planted, but the first time we will ever harvest a crop down there that was planted in May, I should say. I talked to Philip there, I said, Philip, I think we could have 400, 500 acres of contest corn. You just can only get your head beat into the wall so many times, you know, and you do everything that you know is right. You know, if we took our 2x2 and our in-furrow off, we can plant 31 acres an hour. But with our 2x2 and in-furrow, we average 11 acres an hour. Just like down that river bottom where you lost your GoPro, it's just 80 acres down there. Should have been able to plant that 2.5, 3 hours. I think we were down there for 11 hours. Now we got pretty good looking corn, and I got the eye of the tiger back now, so. We'll dance, I guess you'd say it. Corn wars, that's what it is. David threw a jab, cut me with a knife. Got a little too close to him there, you know. This might have been a blessing. We only had one number that I said that looked good enough that had a chance for 350 bushel, 400 bushel corn. Well, now we got 400 or 500 acres, I think, that would have that has the stand potential. Remember what David said when he broke his record there? Somebody asked him, said, David, when did you know that you had a shot at the record? And David said, when the corn come up, I seen the stand. So he had a nice even stand, and that's kind of, we're in kind of the same boat. You know, we feel that we got as even a stand as we've ever had across basically all of our acres. I'm scared about having all that corn at one time, but you know, we're kind of spread out just a little bit, so maybe if one farm misses the rain, the other farm will. So I don't know. I'm just kind of pumped up right now. It's like I said, eye of the tiger again. Pick up turkeys in the morning and go watch Emmy play softball tomorrow. So that's about all I live for. I tell you what, that's probably got me in the best mood, even more than the farming. Go watch the kids play softball. Got kind of high expectations.